What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. Of course, you're watching TWA Motorsports, and today is more of a cleanup video than anything, okay? So here's what needs to happen. This needs to be out of my life, like yesterday. I'm sick of it sitting here. We got the motor and trans sitting there. It's kind of in the way, but look, we got to make this a roller. I've listed it for sale as a roller, and right now it is not a roller. We need to make it that way. How are we going to do that? Well, we've got the old rear end out of the Trans Am, or sorry, the Camaro. You guys saw me recently swap to a 410s. This is a stock rear end. I wanted to give it a little while to make sure that one didn't grenade on me or do something crazy before I put this in and got this on down the road. So here's how I've listed it, as a roller. Now, if it doesn't sell as a roller, I'm going to crush it. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. But today's not going to be a video on how to do anything. It's mainly going to be some time lapse and you seeing some stuff get moved around. Now, the downside is I have, I don't know, probably 7 total F-body spare tires. That's how many over the years I've owned and taken out. Now, with that being said, I let a buddy of mine that has, well, my paint guy, I let him borrow 4 of them to maneuver some stuff around. He's using them. I have 3. Well, 3 is not gonna work. This car will not roll as a tripod, so that means we're gonna have to drag the 55 into the mix. The 55, back when I did the 54, the brakes would not fit the 54. Or sorry, the wheels wouldn't fit the 54 with the new brakes in the back. So what I did was I took the brake calipers off of the 55 and put the original 54 wheels on. Now guys, these tires are shot. I will never use these wheels on anything. So here's the deal. I've got the backs for the 55. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is we're gonna get the rear end back in that. I'm gonna time lapse the majority of this. And once we get that rear end in there, we don't have enough wheels. So we're gonna take the back wheels off of this and put it on that. They will fit, same bolt pattern, 5 on 4 3/4. And then we're gonna put these big meaty things back on the 55. But the downside is to do that, if I remember correctly, I don't think if I air up the suspension, remember it's on air ride, that's what we started. I don't think if we air up the suspension, it gets high enough or far enough out of the way to clear the fenders, because that fender is not radiused. So we're probably gonna have to let the rear end down and loosen the actual bag mount. So it's not a big deal, but we just need that additional amount of droop to make this whole thing happen. May require us moving the 72, so we're just gonna have a whole lot of time-lapse stuff going on today. We're trying to knock some stuff out, get this crap out of the way. Cohen's out here helping. He just got lug nuts for his wheels. That's probably pretty exciting. So we'll hopefully get those on at some point. Guys, I haven't showed you this, but Cohen got his tires. We'll do a little bit more on that in a different video. He's just dying to get these on and go break something at the track. So anyway, let's get started. Let's set you up on the tripod and watch us monkey this rear end in. So I've done this before, but for the life of me, I can't remember how. We're jacking the body in 50 different directions, just trying to clear the dadgum side. You know, not having radius fenders, it sucks. You got to let the shock loose, the rear end drop. The suspension only wants to go so far. So I think we've about got it by lifting up front. We're gonna give it a shot here to get the wheels in. That's all it took. Just 14 jacks and weird placement. And now I just have to hook the suspension back up and we should be able to let it down. Guys, if you ever got a flat in an old 55 with big wheels, you are so screwed. Everything I wanted to do is accomplished other than, well, this car's still here. But in order to get it going, I gotta have it mobile. And so I thought I had somebody that was buying the rear end. He was gonna give me a junk one that made noise, which I didn't care because obviously that didn't matter. But guys, we got everything accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. We got some stuff, I've still gotta clean up jacks and whatnot, but man, is that wheel a tight fit, but hey man, does it look sick. Same thing, same situation here. I may, depending on if I crush this, I'll probably grab my tires. I just need a way for them to pick it up off the trailer, roll it on a trailer, and then pick it off a trailer if it doesn't sell like this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed mostly time lapse, but a little bit of garage cleanup that was much needed, that is for sure. So if you did enjoy this video, please, like always, smash that thumbs up button. Guys, if you are not subscribed, go down there and hit that subscribe button. We got a lot coming on this. Well, not much on this, but the other stuff in the shop. And of course, like always, ring that bell notification. That will notify you every single time we drop a new video. And stay tuned to see what we work on next.